Today's topic is stress killing your passion for what you do? Remember when you first started practicing and you were all excited, maybe a bit scared and nervous, but you were pretty excited about getting your practice off the ground, or if you bought one already existing, getting to know everybody and getting it rocking and rolling your way. And as life went along, for maybe another couple of years, it was all fun and it was something that you look forward to going into every day. But then things happen. Sometimes we have pandemics. I've only been through one so far and we're not even out the other side on that one. And there are a lot of people super stressed about that and how it's been affecting their practice, with the patients not always keeping their appointments and all of those horrible things that are going on. And I find that some of the doctors I'm talking to are like thinking exit strategies and stuff that you wouldn't normally think about, but because of the stress, it's becoming a serious contender for your attention. So I thought we'd talk about ways that you could cut back on the stress. I know that there's a lot of issues regarding staff, because we're dealing with that nonstop with all our clients and helping them with that. Because staff don't all want to come back to work right away. They came back part-time. They feel they should have danger pay and they want raises when the stats are down, which is really confusing. Obviously, they don't understand business very well, and that if the stats are down and the practice is not back fully up to production levels of pre-COVID, then perhaps they shouldn't be asking for a raise. Especially when you're locked down at home and you don't have anywhere to go and spend the money much, unless you're an online shopper like crazy, which I am not, and I hate it. So that's really been good. I've saved a lot of money in the last year. So you do get other issues like, just what you have to go through in a day in terms of spacing out patients and the PPE that you have to wear and all of those things. So those things do cause more stress. So what can we do about it? I mean, obviously you have to do the things that are regulated that you need to do. But I'm thinking, okay, first of all, get back in your mind and in the minds of your staff why you're doing what you're doing. And actually, it would be really good to have a meeting and have all your staff share different success stories that you've had over the years of, how you changed a patient's life and what they said, and gosh, now I smile again, or my child is able to smile because his teeth are straight, or he's walking straight now, which he couldn't do before, and he couldn't play sports, or whatever profession you are. Look at what success stories have you had and how have you impacted people, and do like a memory lane kind of thing, where staff say, oh, remember the one where blah, 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 blah. I do that with my staff sometimes. If we get a little tense about something, I'll talk about past clients that we've helped and how we changed their life and how they thanked us. And you just have to look at our website at our testimonials and you'll see an awful lot of those. I think there's 130 some odd up there right now of people whose lives we've changed. And there's many, many more than just those ones that are up there, but this is what I mean. So do a memory lane meeting with your staff and get them getting back the purpose of what they're doing and why they're doing it, because I know it works for us and it makes us feel very happy again that we're doing what we're doing. And another thing you can do is make sure that the culture of your practice is fun, that the staff are getting enough sleep and eating well, and maybe there's some things that you can do treat-wise to, just perk them up a little bit. I can think of so many things that they don't come bubbling into my head all at once, but definitely you could have treats, buy some artisanal chocolate bars or something like that for each person. As a treat because they pulled off a really great week or something. It doesn't have to be big bonuses at this point unless your stats are above pre-COVID numbers, in which case absolutely have a bonus system. We design these for each individual practice. We don't have like a cookie cutter approach about it. So we have to figure out based on what you're billing, what the staff are doing, and that sort of thing, how to bonus them. Because when staff are bonused and they know what to do to increase the stats, they will work on it. Because, you work harder and smarter, you make more money. They work harder and smarter, you make more money. They don't. So there's nothing in it for them to. So if you have some level of bonus system in there of some sort that gives them sort of an incentive to think smarter and work harder, then everybody wins, including you, the owner. But the patients are the bigger winners, because that's what you're there for, is to treat and service patients. Another thing you can do is have some fun. You can make these cute videos. I just saw a whole bunch of them on a website that I'm watching all the time called Social Practice. It's called The Social Practice. It's out of the US. And I think it's mostly for orthodontic practices, what marketing they could be doing. And they have these 10 videos that I just watched each one of them. They just do a piece of each one that they're suggesting. And they have ones where staff are involved and they play a little bit and they dramatize patients who are being on time and patients who aren't. And it's done in a very funny way. And staff can come up with all sorts of ideas. I once had a staff member, which he wasn't fully occupied at the time because of the nature of his job with us. And so I put him to work writing scripts for little vignettes that we could do as a team to start recording training videos. And he came up with really cute, funny things. And I thought, well, there you go. Your superstars have these hidden talents, and you never know what's there until you ask it of them. So all I'm saying is look at what you can do that would make it more fun, that would put some jazz into the practice, that would make it that everybody looks forward to coming in today. You can have a can-do day. I recently wrote a little article about that, having a can-do day, where every time the boss says, I need you to do blah blah, the staff say can do, and they go and do it, and there's no argument, no reason why it can't be done, blah blah blah, and they go figure it out. And we could do a reverse day where everything the staff asks, just kidding. Can I have a raise? You're not allowed to say can do to certain things. Can I have the afternoon off? I was just picturing some of the stuff that they would do to have fun with you. Just look at some things you can do. You go online and there are all sorts of ideas on how to have fun, and you could have a board game running that as they pass by they move a piece or something like that. I mean, there's so many different things I've seen people doing. You just have to dream up some. So there you go. I just thought I would work out something that you could do to make it less stressful and get back that passion for doing what you do and why you became that profession in the first place, and that it's all about the patients getting awesome care. So have fun with this, and I hope that it goes somewhere for you. Let me know if you have any other ideas that you want me to talk about, because I am totally willing to help in any way that I can. And please do subscribe to our channel, because we want lots and lots and lots of subscribers. I think we're at 450 or something like that. I forget. Anyway, or maybe that's the followers. But anyways, follow, subscribe, give us a like. Thank you very much. Bye for now.
To get your practice analyzed, contact the Art of Management at 416-466-6217.